Hi, I'm Dr. 𝙈𝙤𝙤 𝙤𝙤. I'm one of the owners, the founders, and the COO of Pangea Chiropractic. And within the last week, we finally went from a family of 4 to a family of 5. If you are tuning into this 12-part series, one of the last things that I want to talk about nutritionally is what it looks like to have family dinner. So now I'm not talking about food, but I'm really talking about a habit that I want you to change at this point. So the habit is sitting down as a family to have dinner. I want to do this for 3 reasons. The first reason is we need to slow down. Our environment has engineered out the time to recharge and recoup and listen inward to what our bodies are telling us. After a decade of being a doctor, one of the things I know is people don't even know what their body's signals are telling them. And I think one of the reasons why is because we don't give ourselves the time that we need to slow it down and to listen to what our bodies are really saying. I see it with kids that have constipation. I see it with adults that have anxiety. I see it all over the place. And so one of the reasons for family dinner is it slows you down. It gives you a time to check in on your body. Am I full? Am I still hungry? Do I like this texture? Do I like that? Whatever it may be, that slowing down process is so important for our kids today. The second reason I love family dinner is connection. We have been breaking bread for centuries, but within the last 20, 30, 40 years, we have taken that completely out of the picture. And now it's a drive-through for this. One kid has this activity, that activity, all these things going on. We need time to connect back to one another. When we sit down at the table, it gives us time to have open communication, open dialogue. I'll tell you right now, I'm gonna rat me and my husband out. When we sit down at the table, sometimes we'll talk about business and we'll talk about the office and we'll talk about the other things that we're working on. And during those times, our children will call us out and they'll say, hey, we don't know what you're talking about. And it's okay for them to not know what we're talking about. I think being a part of those conversations are important, but they're right. When we're sitting down for family dinner, they really should be included. We should be having conversations amongst all of us, talking about our day, teaching our kids how to have conversations with adults, talking about their day. What does it look like? What was the best part? What was the worst part? Connection. If they can come to us at the dinner table, they can come to us with anything. Does this mean that you're gonna have dinner as a family every night? Probably not. There might be 1 or 2 evenings that you and your family can't get together, even 3. But if you can do this 3 to 4 times a week, I promise you it'll change the entire dynamic of your family. And last but not least is the nutritional value. When we're not driving through drive-thrus where food is dead and depleted and not living, the nutritional value is very, very low. If we can get together around a table where we're making meals again, the nutritional value is that much higher. It's more nutritious for our heart, our soul, our family, and really for our bodies. So here's the thing. If you're gonna change anything, I hope it's this habit. I hope you bring this into your family because I want to tell you right now, there is scientific research behind family dinner. Better athletic performance or better academic performance, higher self-esteem, greater sense of resilience, lower substance abuse, lower depression, lower anxiety, lower obesity, and then healthier eating habits overall for your children into their young adulthood, which only means it's going to propel them into being a healthy, functioning adult. Enjoy instilling this habit for you and your family.